If you're following Depp and Heard, you probably know the fan bases have always been going at it for quite a while, and they still are now on social media, specifically X, formerly Twitter, and this here is a really ridiculous statement someone made. Now, whether you like X or not, one good thing they have, I think's been working out well, is community notes, which is something where someone can correct misinformation, a lie, or whatnot. Generally, when I've seen it, it's been accurate and pointed towards the truth. So this person here says, eminent perpetrator Johnny Depp, who only effing well staged a huge anti-woman extravaganza to promote misogyny and male violence against women across the globe, has blood on his hands. What is his punishment? Okay, so the person here didn't actually use the word trial or even say Virginia, but there's a picture there of it. And what else could they possibly be talking about? Because all Johnny did was defend himself in the media and things like that. And the word extravaganza itself obviously is pointing to something that's very big and well known, just like the trial in Virginia. So this person will say that they didn't actually name the trial, but we know how that works when you don't have to actually name something. So the community notes below say the trial was not staged. Hundreds of documents were filed and scrutinized. Equal time was given to both sides to bring their case. Yeah, good point. Amber Heard was found by 7 jurors unanimously that she lied with actual malice. And it links the Fairfax County official government website. So like I said, seems like these community notes are working out pretty good. Here's the person here. I don't suggest actually going to their account, bothering them, anything like that. I just want to showcase this very bad opinion. Also, in my personal opinion, this is generally the type of person I see who really dislikes Johnny and supports Amber. Not everybody like this, but it's a common type of person I see. I'll leave it at that. I digress. The real Laura B answered and said, so, the 6-week trial was staged. Hundreds of pretrial documents filed and scrutinized by many judges in multiple states, equal time given to both sides to bring their case, which is what the community notes said. Actually, maybe it's Laura's community notes. I didn't actually think of that. Either way, the notes are correct. Laura also points out 13,000 views with only 133 likes, which is, yes, very unusual. When I see a video on YouTube get similar views, usually 500's like a minimum. I think closer to 1,000's normal. So, as Laura points out, yes, that seems very low on likes. But it's not a very likable thing, so that's understandable. And this person continues here. Depp's dishonesty, many will recall his feigned confusion over the word megapint. Yet megapint was a word well known to be in Depp's vocab. He was fond of megapints and liked calling them that. His confusion in court was subtly manipulative. This is a man who is well practiced in deception and manipulation. Okay, so one thing Johnny Depp has practiced, I guess, over the years is deception and manipulation. Why? He made some movies, plays with some bands, does some artwork. So who exactly was he ever manipulating in his life? It's not coming to me. Let's move on. So here, this person says, except I'm not saying the trial was staged, so community notes is pretty stupid. And I gotta disagree. Like I said, usually I see the notes correcting things and pointing to the facts, or something much more accurate. This person also says there's no such thing as a gold digger. Well, I gotta disagree there too. Maybe the term's overused. Maybe there's not as many as people think. That could be, absolutely, but I'm sure it happens. And then, finally, this person says, well, he's had a good run, hasn't he? Being paid to act like a drunk when it just comes naturally to him. I mean, That's just ridiculous. So, we're not going to sit here and pull out Johnny movies and acting performances and things like that for hours. Let's just take like one or two. Donnie Brasco, was that acting like a drunk? Well, I guess a few scenes here and there. Maybe, Donnie drank, but no, not at all. Edward Scissorhands, was that acting like a drunk? I don't think so. I mean, maybe she's talking about Jack Sparrow, the fun costume stuff. But the vast majority of Johnny's movies were not Johnny playing a drunk. Even in Fear and Loathing, the subject matter was of getting wasted, but there were more complexities to that than just drinking and acting silly. All right, that's it. We could go on forever with this. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. Thank you to Laura B, Cindy Bryden. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be real sad about it, but I'll get over it. See you next time.